everyone, welcome to our online RE lesson, which is all about changes and moving on. I bet a lot of you have got a big change coming up soon. Maybe you're moving to a new school. Maybe you're moving to a new class, or even have a new teacher. Or maybe you're moving to a new house. Can you pause the video and think for a few seconds? What changes are you facing now? So we all face big changes sometimes. And when we face big changes like moving school or moving house, sometimes we can face challenges as well. Challenges like making new friends, fitting in, trying not to get lost. Right, well, I'm going to set Sue a challenge. Sue, do you want to come and take part in my challenge?
Oh, that'd be great, Emma. I love challenges.
Right, well, I've got a piece of paper here.
Yeah.
And a pair of scissors.
And a pair of scissors.
Now, your challenge is to either cut or fold or both that piece of paper so that you can step through it and bring it up all the way over your head. Now, it mustn't break. Okay.
That sounds a bit difficult. Okay. Oh, I don't know. I know. Yeah, that'll work. I'll fold it in half.
Okay.
Okay. And then I'll cut very close to the edge. And then the hole in the middle will be as big as I can possibly make it. Just like that.
Okay.
I'll give you that bit.
Thank you.
Can I give you the scissors as well, please?
You can, yes.
Right, so I'll put this over my head.
Right.
And then I'll get my arm
through. Both arms through. Oh. You failed my challenge, Sue.
It broke. Oh dear.
I wonder if you guys can do any better. Pause the video, get a piece of paper and a pair of scissors and see if you can attempt my challenge. Well done, guys, if you had a go at my challenge. I wonder, did any of you manage to do it? Well, if you didn't and you want to know how, I'm going to show you. So you get your piece of paper and you fold it that way. You've got the folded edge at the top and then you make some cuts upwards. So you have that, so then you flip the paper over and you've now got the folded bits at the top. Now, what you need to do next is cut through the folded bits, but don't touch the end two bits. And then we've just got one more thing to do. We turn the paper over again. And then we make some more, no we don't, we turn it that way. And then we make some more cuts upwards. Sue, do you think we can try and put this over your head now?
Yeah. Oh, that looks better than mine go.
Okay. Let's have a look. Hold on. I'm going to see if we can put that over your head. Okay. Is it going to work?
Yeah, I can step right through it.
Fantastic. That's how you do it. As Christians, we believe that God is always with us. And God is always with us when we face those big changes and challenges. There's a man in the Bible called Jonah. And we're going to hear a lot more about him in the rest of our RE lesson. If you want to find out a bit more about Jonah, you can either watch our assembly, you can read the book of Jonah in the Bible, or you can look up some pictures on the internet. Now Jonah had a very big challenge. God had told him to do something that he really didn't want to do, and he was feeling very afraid. I wonder, how are you feeling about your changes and challenges that you've got to face? Maybe you might be feeling worried about the changes and challenges you're facing. Maybe you're feeling excited. You could be feeling scared or frightened, or even happy, or maybe sad. We all feel lots of different things about the changes and challenges we're facing.
Emma's just been talking about feelings when we're facing something challenging or facing something new. And when we're facing something new or challenging, we've got a choice to make. I'm going to be thinking about choices. Choices can be easy, they can be hard, they can be good, they can be bad, they can be choices that get us into trouble, they can be choices that hurt us, they can be lots and lots of different kinds of choices. Choices like what food we're going to eat. Choices like, which friend am I going to play with today? You can choose whether you're going to tell a truth or a lie. You can choose whether you're going to break the rules. We can learn from our choices, whether they're good choices or bad choices. Jonah, from our story in the assembly, he didn't make a good choice in the beginning, but by the end, God helped him to make the right choice. We're going to be thinking about our story, and I'm going to do a quiz and see how much you can remember. But before we get there, we're going to go over a few rules. Can I have my glamorous assistant Sue to come and help me, please?
Hi guys.
In our questions, you're going to have two choices. If you think the answer is number 1, you have to stand up. If you think it is the second answer, you have to sit down. When you are moving though, you need to be very careful that you do not bump into any of your friends, and do it very slowly. And also, you must wait for the countdown before you make your choice. Let's see how you get on.
Jonah Choices Quiz. Question number 1. Where did God tell Jonah to go? If you think the answer is Nineveh, stand up. If you think the answer is go to school, stay sat down. Wait for the countdown. Are you ready? And the answer is Nineveh. Well done if you're standing up and got that one right. Question number 2. When Jonah was on the boat, what did God do? Did he send a letter? If you think that's the right answer, stand up, but don't forget to wait for the countdown. Or if you think he sent a storm, stay sat down. He sent a storm. If you're sat down, well done, you've got that one right. Question number 3. Jonah told the sailors to throw who overboard? If you think the answer is the captain, stand up. If you think the answer was Jonah, stay sat down. Are you ready for the countdown? And the answer is Jonah. If you are sat down, you've got that one right. Well done. Question number 4. What animal swallowed Jonah? Was it a big fish? If you think that's the right answer, stand up. Or do you think it was a hippopotamus? If you think that's the right answer, stay sat down. Wait for the countdown. And the answer is a big fish. If you're standing up, you got that one right. Well done. Question number 5. What did Jonah do when he was in a fish? Did he eat his sandwiches? Stand up if you think he did. Or did he pray to God? Stay sat down if you think he did. Don't forget, we've got to wait for the counter. Here we go. And the answer is that he prayed to God. If you're still sat down, you've got that one right. Well done. The last question, question number 6. How did Jonah get out of the fish? If you think that the fish was sick, stand up. If you think that Jonah danced, give a little wiggle and stay sat down. Wait for the countdown. And the answer is the fish was sick. If you're standing up, you got that one right. Well done.
Just like Jonah, I don't always make the right choice, but I have faith in God to help me make the right choices.
Wow, well, that was good to hear about Deb's faith in God and how her faith in God really helped her when she had to make a difficult choice. I guess when we move from class to class or when we move from school to schools, we're often faced with difficult choices, a little bit like Jonah was. And sometimes we feel like we want to run away. You know, God helped Jonah. He gave him space, safe inside the big fish, to think about his choice. And he helped him when he was feeling scared to still go to Nineveh. There's all sorts of people in our communities, in our schools, in our families who can help us when we are in times of need. I'm going to give you 10 seconds, a 10-second countdown to think of 5 people who help you. Are you ready? I wonder who your 5 people were that you were thinking about. While you've been thinking, I've just been and got my box, and I've got Sue as well. I thought we'd play a little game. In my box, I've got a few things that will help us think about people who, well, come alongside us and help us. So let's see if Sue is good at guessing. Let me show her the first few things. So this is the first person who helps us. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Somebody who uses a cookbook, but also drives a car, takes people to lots of places. Who do you think might be that person who helps us?
Well, I was thinking of a chef to start with.
No.
But they don't drive people around.
No.
Could it be your mum?
It could be your mum. They take us to lots of places and they're always cooking food for us, aren't they? Let's see. Well done, Sue. We'll try one more. Now then, here we've got a bandage and a thermometer. What kind of people might use these that might help us?
Well, it could be mum again, but it could be a doctor or nurse as well.
Oh, she's too good at this, isn't she?
That was an easier one.
Well done. Okay, here's a harder one for you. This one is, wow, a sports bib, like a football bib or some sort of bib that you'd wear in team sports, and a whistle. I wonder who could be helping us who needs these things.
Oh, I might need some help this time. That's a bit hard. Could it be some kind of coach or trainer?
Yes, of course. Sports coats or sports trainers, they help us all the time. Last one, Sue. Let's see if you can get this one. Okay, so here I've got a big book. It says Windows on the World. It's all about the world. And here I've got a little tiny globe. So who might have these kind of things who help us?
Could it be a travel agent?
Maybe. It's not what I was thinking of.
Oh, I know. A teacher.
Yeah, teacher who's teaching you all about the world. Well, Sue, there was one thing that wouldn't fit in my box. One thing, Milo. Milo is just doing some training at the minute, and we're going to see a clip in a second or two. Milo's learning how to rescue people from rivers and lakes. But I wonder if you can think of how other assistance dogs help people.
Oh, let me think. Oh, there's dogs for the blind, for people who can't see. There's hearing dogs for people who can't hear.
Yeah.
There's assistance dogs, search and rescue dogs. Ooh, what else? Police dogs. All sorts of different dogs, isn't there?
There is, that's right. So it's not just humans that help us, it's dogs too. So lots of people can help us at home, in our schools, in our communities. Even dogs can help us. So when you've got a choice to make, if it's a difficult choice or an easy choice, don't forget that there's people around you who can help. You're never alone. And Christians, well, they believe God's always with them and He's always there to help them when they make choices.
Hi guys, we've come to the last session in our lesson today, and we're going to be thinking about a very, very, very big word: consequences. You might not have heard of that word before, or you may have. You might have some ideas of what it is, but I'm going to try and explain it to you. So here we go. Every time we are asked to do something, we have a choice. We can do the right thing or the wrong thing. And that means that there will always be a consequence. And that consequence can be good, positive, or bad, negative. And those consequences can make the people around us either happy and smiley or sad and miserable. Shall we have a look at what I mean? I'm going to play a game with some of my friends. It's called Jenga. You build a big tower of bricks, and then one by one you have a choice to remove one of those bricks. Let's see what happens. Okay guys, let's have a game of Jenga.
Yay!
Because you see, in Jenga we have to make a choice which brick to push out. Okay Emma, you go first.
Ooh, okay. Let's have a look. Oh, that's an easy one. There we go.
That's a good choice.
Is it my go?
It's your go, Des. Go on.
Ooh, ooh. Well done.
Oh.
Can I push that one back in?
No.
No,
Oh.
that's a good choice then. And where shall I go? Let me see.
Oh, well done, Sue.
Oh, that's
Another good choice. Okay, Emma, your turn again.
It's getting harder now. No. Ooh, no. That one. Yes.
Okay. Another good choice, Emma.
Yes.
And the tower is still standing.
It's my go.
Your go.
Come on, Debs, you can do it. Ooh. Okay.
Right. Let me see. I'm going to go for... Oh, this is moving.
Sue, you get it.
That wasn't a good choice. That was a bad choice. And sometimes when we're playing games, we can think that the bad choices are really not good, but it's only a game. But in real life, making a good choice or a bad choice makes a vast difference. Let's see what happens. That was really fun playing Jenga. But you know, somebody always wins and somebody always loses. And that means we don't have to be sad when we lose, because it's just a game. But when we do things in life, they can really hurt people and make them sad, or they can make them happy. So they can be good things or bad things, positive things or negative things. We're going to have a look at 3 videos, and I want you to try and work out whether they're good or bad. Let's have a look. Hi Debs, how are you?
Well, if I'm honest, I'm not particularly happy with you. I'm fed up with your sulkiness, I'm fed up of your sneakiness, and I'm going to have words with Jenny. I want to get rid of you. No point crying.
That's not very nice.
And?
Hi, Sue.
Hi Emma.
I've noticed you've not been yourself lately.
No.
I thought I'd bring you these flowers to cheer you up.
Oh, thank you Emma. That's so kind and thoughtful. Thank you so much. That's made me feel a lot happier. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, hi guys. What are you
Hi,
two
Jenny.
doing?
Just chilling out.
Oh, anybody want a crisp? You want one?
No, I'm alright.
You want one?
Oh, you haven't got any left?
Oh, well, have you got any chewing gum left? Oh, well, get rid of this.
I might have a bit of drink left if anybody wants any.
Go on then. There's nothing left in it.
Oh, sorry. Just get rid of it then.
Guys, what are you doing? Can you see the bin here? Why have you just thrown your litter on the floor? It's important that we don't do that, isn't it? That we don't endanger the environment and the animals and make this beautiful place a mess. Go on, pick it up, please.
Sorry, Sue.
Sorry, Sue.
Sorry.
Did you work out which one was positive and which was negative, which was good and which was bad? Well, the first one, when they were calling me names, that was bad. A bad choice, a bad consequence, because it made me feel really sad. The second one, when they gave me flowers, that made me happy. That was a good thing, a positive thing. And the last one, dropping litter, that is a sad thing. Makes me really sad when I see people dropping litter and spoiling our world that God created. So, as we finish, I'd like to just say to those of you that are moving class or moving schools this time, just think about those choices you have to make. Who's going to help you? How will you feel? And will those consequences always be good, positive, and make people around us happy and glad to be with you? Have a great time this summer, and we'll see you all soon. Bye.